Hi guys, it's Miss Noble, and we have gone through the learning targets so far, and now we are taking a look at some vocabulary. These are some vocabulary that'll get you started as you are reading the novel A Long Walk to Water. As always, we like to give you some of these vocabulary up front so that it kind of helps you as you're reading so you don't have to stop and think about some of the words as much, and you can start reading for comprehension right away. So the first word we have here is scenarios, which means various situations. A good sentence example there is, I would like you to think about a few different scenarios. And we have a visual representation there as a bunch of comment boxes or different conversation boxes that you might see. The next word we have is determine, and this was in our learning targets, and it is to decide something after studying it. We have a bunch of question words there, and our sentence is, I can determine the meaning of visual representations on a map. So I can decide what something means after studying the visual representations on a map. The next words we have are representation, and this was also on our learning targets. In this case, representations would be the visuals or the pictures on a map. So you can see there the picture of the United States, and there's a whole bunch of different visuals or pictures on that map that we could determine the meaning of from our learning target. Next word is central ideas. And here we have the main idea on a certain topic. We've heard this before, our central ideas, our main ideas, the gist, all of these are related to kind of give us what a story, a novel, anything is about. And here we have our representation of the main idea with the 5 details. Another set of vocabulary here are directly from our book. One of them is plains. It's a large area of grassy, flat land. Here's a picture of what it might look like. Salva, who's one of the characters in the book, traveled over swamplands and plains on his journey. So as he traveled, he may have gone across something that looked like this picture. The next word is route or route, some people say. A route is a path from one place to another. And so we have a road here as someone is going down. The dashed line represents Salva's route from beginning to end. And the last word we have here is cradle. And so that is to hold something in a gentle and protective way. So tall for her 11 years, Naya could switch the handle from one hand to the other, swing the container by her side, or cradle it in both arms. So cradle is also something that holds a baby. So if you think about something like that, it holds something in a gentle and protective way. So think of it as something that would do that. So those are our vocabulary for this lesson. As you go through, you can always refer back to these words so that you can get a handle of them as you are reading for comprehension in this unit in A Long Walk to Water.